rugby. But yeah, Kings came back in the 84th minute to win it. So yeah, anything can happen. It's Varsity.
So here we go. The players coming out onto the pitch. Rapturous reception from the crowd, which is pretty packed now over on the far stand from us. UCL breaking free first with an overlap. Quickly turned over by Kings. And now the possession's back in the hands of UCL. Looking for a line out back and close to the Kings 22.
And the Kings number 6 tries to break through. Out to the number 10, Cummings. Switch direction of play to Steph Cook, to JJC.
It's good, quick hands again from Kings. Looking to get that ball recycling through the team.
The Kings hooker there takes the ball into contact. And he's been penalised there for holding on. Slightly dubious as he seemed to make 2 movements, but it's been taken quickly by UCL.
And that whistle of the referee is being blown quite a few times already.
Taken in well by the UCL captain. And it's true. And they've got a penalty from that, which is right in front of the posts, halfway between the 22 and the 10. Very kickable, this.
A chance for UCL to make the most of this one-man overlap that they will have now.
And a kick through. And it's been chased by the wingers. And it's been collected by the 15. And Thomas Duffy, the UCL fullback, has scored the first points of this Varsity match.
Well, they've made that one-man advantage count, absolutely. I mean, that was excellent play from UCL, but sometimes it can be just the luck of the bounce in rugby, can't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's it's an oval ball, so yeah, good kick by Will Green, adding the extra 2.
Oh, fumbled by UC.
Ball still perilously close to the Kings line. And
still with Kings. Big pass out wide.
Now it comes. Going wide. Harris. Harris is open. Should score. Must score. Harris in the corner. Brilliant try for UC. Kings are really on the ropes here.
Kings scrambling their defence.
Coming left. Will Green. Plays it long to East. Short ball.
They have an overlap here.
He's through. Try time UCL. Brilliant try by Dodd.
The third try for UCL. Seemed all too easy there.
You know, we've played half this game with only 40 men on the pitch, and at the score right now at 17-0, it could potentially have been a lot worse.
What will KCL captain have to be saying at half-time to psych his men up to resume this game?
This is similar to the position we were in last year. Well, worse than the position we were in last year. I don't think there'll be too many strong words. No one going nuts. No one punching any doors. Ball in his hand. Here we go.
On the replay here.
Yeah, I wonder whether Brad Jarvis was offside there.
It's his shoe.
That's a pretty shocking misjudgment.
Doesn't really seem to know what's going on, and
try given.
He has given.
Try UC.
He has given the try.
Well, that is totally out of nowhere. Very speculative drop goal effort from way out.
And Kings will be livid with that. It comes off the fullback's boot and manages to make its way into the number 6's arms, who just runs in and puts it down.
Will Green with the wide conversion, 5 metres out from touch. Sets himself. Oh, and that's hit well wide.
A bit of a shank there by the UCL 10. And that's the first half done.
Still sticking to a Kings victory?
Of course I'm sticking to a Kings victory.
I take it you're sticking with a UCL victory?
To be, yeah. Yeah,
Have to.
I'm just going to go with yes.
Right, the players are ready, so are our commentary team, so I'll hand you back to Craig Brown, who's with Will Doherty for the second half.
Should be simple, and it is for Rob Cumming. 7 points on the board. Can we capitalise and camp in their half? Later though, UCL covering that like baked beans on toast. Oh, and Desi's through. He's stretching his legs. He's a gazelle, that man. He's still going. Can he get quick ball? Dan Cutler with the basis gun. Looks to go wide. Alex Miller.
And that's just in the wrong hands there. He didn't want the prop forward at first receiver there.
Slow ball getting slowed down by UC. Later. Namdi, he takes it up, he juggles, he darts, and he's at the line. Does he get it down?
That
the referee
like
has a look.
From here,
he shakes his head.
But I think there's a shake of the fist on the UC corner as that's game over.
And that's full time.
And that's full time, and that's a Varsity victory for UCL, their 7th victory. And what a game. They will be very, very, very glad to have resolved last year.
Well, despite the large margin of victory there, it's a fantastic game. What are your final thoughts there on it, Will?
I think that was brilliant. After all the hurt of last year, after the pain of losing it so late in the game, I think a lot of those players will be feeling very, very proud of themselves to have to put a cat in a great season.
And Nick, after the glory of last year, not a terrible performance today, but they'll be disappointed, Kings.
Bitterly disappointed. I mean, no matter what anyone says when it comes to the Bucks League.